तो आज मोहल्ला दे दिमापुर म्युनिसिपल काउंसिल लगा एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर W Manpai Phom ase तो ताइला दे एकटा दुइटा क्वेश्चन होती सो सर मोहा ता रिपोर्ट जाइसे दिमापुर लगा इनी गार्बेज बिशी बराई गिना जायस ना इदु कारणे इदु लगा ऊपर दे आमी खान रिपोर्ट जादे दिखिसे कि सुपरमार्केट एरिया दे आमी खान लगा इदु सुपरमार्केट एरिया दो वेरी कमर्शियल हब एकटा ase तो आमी खान जाइना दिखाते दो ताते गार्बेज खान feel gurigina tahan site khan de phikai gina jama gurigina ini rakhi gina ase aru itu ekla noi gina ami khan commercial hub building ekta laga piche saishe kole do itu do garbage dumping area nchna hoi jise DMC khan bi apni khan kinga ase itu laga issue laga upor de apni khan la thoughts kina ase
Naga shopping arcade laga kotha hoiche bole do itu do development authority of Nagaland dan laga property ase aro as far as the including the waste management into the tahan brahe the collection from within the Naga shopping arcade itu to tahan Korea se on the part of DMC amahan weekly itia at the moment twice a week that they were garbage to wherever the designated point is there. From the designated point amahan itu garbage to lift kore itu twice a week in the present system do inaga ase only now as you have mentioned now it is one of the important market under Dimapur, so we have new market as well as this supermarket, and especially the weekly market. On the days of weekly market that our observation is that the amount of waste generated is enormous. Bishi dangor ase. So it requires a special effort on the part of the DAN also and on the part of DMC also to the workout. Now, amahan laga itia program grado with DAN also we have recently completed one household survey. Taken in the Naga shopping arcade area. So the reason behind going for the survey and all these things is to come up with a waste management system. So we want to know, we are in the process of collecting data, how many households, and even we have also gone for quantification of the waste during that exercise, which was collaborated between DMC and DAN. So now with all these activities and with all this coordination between DMC and DAN, we are hopeful that we will come up with a better and efficient waste management system in the supermarket, the Naga shopping arcade area. Not only this area, but even in other parts of the town and city. Now, we really have to come up with effective ways of waste collection. Then only the dumping of waste in the drainages or any other such locations, unauthorized public spaces, itu hando control kurbo nimine. We need to come up with a proper system for waste collection. Now, on the part of DMC, after we are also in the process of examining what are the flaws or the problems that we are facing in the present context, in the present system. So now, one of the problem, the bottleneck or the problem issue that we are facing is our waste collection timing is confined to morning hour. Itu morning 5 baji ra 8 baji taki amahan collect kuro pare. Kile gole at the moment amahan thagya gari khan do dangor gari khani ase. So after 8 hoishi gole to traffic congestion hoi jay, traffic regulation start hoi jay. To itu pra amahan multiple trips, noile second trip, third trip inaga jabo na pare. So whatever is collected between morning 5 to 8, itude amahan stand grow olai jay. In some ward, we want to introduce smaller vehicle so that the smaller vehicle can have multiple trips. Itu laga dehe amahan itu implement kuru parishi kole to alop amahan naga waste collection do system do bhal hobo naki koina itu amahan expectation do ase to itu do amahan pilot ward itia dangan aro river belt colony aro itia even the commercial colony like the new market aro itia amahan tie up with dan itu amahan if we are able to properly coordinate with them to amahan even the supermarket itu lagabi touch korna itu amahan nga nutun system de itu ekbar inga implement korna jaule mon one important aspect in the waste management is we really want to stress on the segregation of waste now quantification aro waste assessment khan loa laga report hisab te bi dry waste aro wet waste to wet waste which is organic waste itu do 54% nisina do organic waste hoi jai idone do organic waste to amagan multiple trips khan lagai gena hoile bi on a daily basis we want to clear inaga hoise gole do dry waste la component do komti hoi jabo aro that way like our waste going to the open spaces aro drainages kan do control group parbo itia some proposals and it will be under submission to the government so if the government itu fund khan itu choto gari khan kinibole laga itu available hoise gole to we done the groundwork itu household survey khan ki khan itu khan do kurigina ase itu colony khan de do to itu required infrastructure in terms of vehicles and machinery itu kan pai jaise gole to we would like to immediately start in those pilot colony ina hoigina then later on it can be replicated if the change scenario nole itu laga implementation bra success hoise gole to we want to replicate to all the colony we in Dimapur we have around 97 colonies urban colonies so sub colony de itu laga system hisab te waste collection do it should not be just confined to morning 3 hours time maybe we want to stretch it to the whole day so that itu multiple trips hoigena inaga hoise gole amana waste collection system do overall improve hobo nagi
so apni ba kwa hisab te planning do bishi ase aro implementations pe apni kwa la hisab te do bishi I will say quick na change I will say kwa ase but how long are we talking like weeks months years how long are we talking like when can we see the change kitia change do dikole parwo
see the DMC as such at the moment like with all the financial problems and issues we are barely managing our municipality into day to day itia laga present system la kam khani du jai ase holibi with the help of government we are definitely hopeful that you know if not for the whole of Dimapur holibi at least for the pilot project within a month or so itu laga available hoje gole do we are in the process we will just continue with that
do you have any message or appeal to our government or to anyone from your side
yes like see the waste management and all these issues the drainages they are all interrelated issues to amagan ekta korina ekta nakore nole ekta korina ekta nakore itu bi nhobo to now appeal to the people also now we have been making this appeal over and over again that we all need to understand our responsibility to dumping of waste in the drainages and all it should be immediately stopped by all concerned it should be an effort of everybody now drainages khan hoise gole bi now we have been working on some of the main drainages down there in Burma Camp and Walford and the police colony so the changes that we are seeing now is even with some heavy rains also to some extent the flooding in those areas like the medical hospital colony then the police colony the Walford area it has really helped so itulaga nishinai amangan all effort digna combined effort digna we have to find out not to discard dump the waste in the drainage. With the government also, I'm very hopeful that the state government is there. They are in full support of the town's growth. So सब मिलाइकन combined effort करना let us try to make our Dimapur a better place. Itu hi message to rakhibo man ase.
Thank you so much, sir. Ito thagishe mohan laga DMC administrator W Manpai Phom mohan ide taila da hikna interview lo ade apni han gibi dikhai dishe aro mohan kotha kura debi apni han ge janai dishe. Idia karne mani ase mo ase Matingchon Keishing with my video journalist Arimong. For more news and updates, keep watching Global Window.